Hi, and welcome back to Good Morning Miramar. I'm Tamara G. Don't forget to check us out on all social media at City of Miramar. That's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And my first guest today is Geno Roefaro. He is the president of SaferWatch. And in lieu of what has happened, particularly here in South Florida, but even across the country, we wanted to talk to Geno because he has developed an app that is called SaferWatch. And apparently that's exactly what it does. So welcome to the show, Geno.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. So really, in light of what happened, and particularly here in South Florida at Parkland and all of the other school happenings around, you and your partner came up with this SaferWatch. Tell us about this app.
Sure. So SaferWatch is a mobile application that allows anyone to report suspicious activity or report an incident that's happening in real time on their cell phones. You can submit a tip at a later time. That information then gets sent directly to law enforcement, schools, and other entities that are on the system. And essentially from there, users can also receive alerts in real time. Things are happening around them.
Okay. Now I know a lot of people say, well, what's the difference between that and 911?
Well, the way we have it set up in Broward County is it's used for non-emergency incidents. However, we do offer emergency services outside of Broward County, but essentially on the app, when you report something, we allow you to include a photo or a video or an audio file. It grabs your physical GPS location of where you are. So if you think about a 911 phone call, what are the things they ask you? Who are you? Where are you? What's going on? Describe the incident. So the app records all of that with a click of a button.
Wow.
And that gets transferred directly.
So the fact that 2018 is here and this is what you can do now, and truly everybody has their camera anyway. We now see a lot of things or know about a lot of stories because people are sitting there filming it or it's happening in real time.
Exactly. You see this all the time on social media. You see this in real life when a fight breaks out or something happens. What do? You get out your phone and you record it. And that information then ends up on social media, which is not really helpful for people who are trying to solve an incident. Or
law enforcement.
Exactly. So essentially this gives a opportunity for people to send information directly into law enforcement, directly into the school or organization they're a part of, which helps to mitigate the issue even quicker.
And I know that Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel has actually embraced this technology. Tell us how that came about.
Sure. So right now we're in over 440 schools in Broward County, including public, private, and charter schools. So every single school in Broward County is covered with the SaferWatch app. We also cover every city in Broward County as well. So if you're just a resident and you want to submit something on the app, that will be submitted to BSO as well as their local jurisdiction. So that was the main concept, was to cover the schools at first, and now it's rolling out into other cities.
And the good thing is that this is a free app, correct?
Correct. It's 100% free to the end user.
Okay. That would be us. Yes. Common language, us. Now, tell us some of the great success stories that you've had with SaferWatch already.
Yeah, so that's been the most rewarding part about this, is that we've already received probably 40 or 50 tips in the last 2 weeks, just here in Broward County alone. Tips included such things as bullying. It included things as a sex offender being next to a school. Actually, we got a visual on a person who posted a picture with a gun. Within 3 minutes of that going on social media, someone reported that into SaferWatch. So that was able to get funneled to law enforcement very quickly. And besides just receiving 911 calls in the incident, now they have a visual on what the person looked like and what was going on.
It's amazing because I know the incident you're talking about, and I'm sure you out there know it as well. There was a young, 16-year-old, 17-year-old up in Central Florida, and he was posing with a gun saying he was going to shoot up a school, and they had the initials, what was it, CS? They thought it was Coral Springs Middle School.
Correct.
I think. But it turned out that it was Citrus County area. But yes, they arrested him right away and nothing happened. So, and that was all due to SaferWatch, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say we're solely responsible for that, but we were one of the first to receive the actual visual on what the guy looked like. So even if people were calling 911, they still didn't know what the guy looked like. So that came right in immediately.
Awesome. And the fact that anyone can download it is not just for school children.
Correct. Okay. Yes. The message in Broward County was mostly targeted towards schools, parents, and teachers. However, it's being used by citizens everywhere.
Okay. So tell us, or you wanted to show us in the camera how it's used? Or
well, yeah, essentially, you're probably not going to be able to see this, but you have different categories on the system.
I see animal abuse, arson, assault, battery, bullying, burglary. Okay.
Right. So it's essentially we have over 75 categories which you can search and select any of those categories. And once you select a category, it automatically grabs your physical location of where you are.
Okay.
And you can upload a photo or video and quickly hit submit, and that information will be submitted.
And I think that's what's so great about it is the fact that, yes, you can submit a photo, you can submit video. If you see something, they say if you see something, say something.
Correct.
And then this is an easier way to do it, and it's an app that's universal for everyone.
Exactly.
So even someone, you know, a little bit older can use it. It's pretty easy. They don't need any type of, you know, teaching on it. Everybody can get it.
Absolutely. And our slogan is if you see something, send something. And the purpose behind that is essentially people don't go out of their way to make phone calls all the time. They'd rather send a text message. So we essentially built technology that meets people where they are and easily just send it in. It's easy as doing a social media post. Easy to submit a SaferWatch tip.
Awesome. So tell everybody out there how they can download the SaferWatch.
If you're in Broward County, go to browardalerts.com to learn more about the program. If not, just go to SaferWatchApp.com and you can download the app on the Android or iOS store, and it's 100% free.
Love that about it. It's free. All right. And you can get it, of course, on your Android or your iPhone. We prefer Android around here. At least I do. I know my producer, Andy, is all about the iPhone, but you can get it either way. So be sure to download it. Give it to them one more time, how they can get it.
If you're in Broward County, it's browardalerts.com. And if you're outside of Broward, it's just SaferWatchApp.com.
All right, SaferWatchApp.com. Thank you, Geno Roefaro, for coming, President
Thank you for
of
having me.
SaferWatch. We certainly appreciate it. And thank you for putting all this technology in one place so that people can just hit it and send it, and it goes straight to their police or wherever it may go, or on your platform, so that you can then get it to police to be able to find those bad guys out there.
Absolutely. We're honored to help be part of the solution.
Amen. Thank you. All right, we'll be back right after this.